This Christmas, mother decided not to bring her daughters inside the neighbor's house, even if she took them to visit. She was deeply concerned that her delicate third daughter, Beth, might catch scarlet fever. Beth was always the one who seemed to encounter illness, while her sisters might pass through a cold without a single cough or recover from a flu after a day of rest. Beth would invariably be bedridden for nearly a month, bringing such a fragile child to a home filled with scarlet fever. Boars was too perilous. Even though it was Christmas, mother, who was protecting her daughter's safety in the absence of their father, who was away at war, could not allow it. Mother carefully prepared a basket, filling it with warm food and small gifts, and left it at the neighbor's doorstep. The sisters quietly returned home, but Beth was troubled in her heart. She felt that merely sharing the food they brought was not enough. Her heart ached to do more for the suffering souls in that house. Every morning, Beth would silently place the warm bread and delicious cookies she baked at the neighbor's door. She hoped that her small, handmade miracles might bring some comfort to them. One day, an elderly man living in the grand house across the street noticed all of this. Touched by Beth's kindness and efforts, he quietly purchased a piano and gave it to her. The moment Beth received the piano, her eyes sparkled, and she immersed herself in daily practice. As her fingers danced over the key, she began to pour all her past trials and sorrows into the music. With each note she played, she remembered the happy days spent with her sisters in their warm home. Beth's songs were warmer and more serene than any Christmas carol. One day, after finishing her practice, she sent a warm invitation, along with the music, to the old man, inviting him to their home. The man, moved by Beth's melodies, couldn't hide his poignant emotions. Upon hearing the music that stirred his soul, he remembered his long-lost daughter who, much like Beth, had been frail and often played the piano in the grand hall of their mansion. It felt as though the tunes she used to play were now being carried through Beth's fingers. Tears welled up in his eyes. Beth's small act of kindness, born from her desire to create miracles, had indeed stirred miracles in the hearts of many. As the music ended, Beth felt a joy that lightened her heavy heart. The realization that sharing her heart through music had brought about more joy filled her with happiness, and the tears that streamed down her face were but another expression of that joy. This warm moment, like a fragrance of Christmas, lingered long in Beth's heart, filling it with love and warmth. The great happiness she found in that little piano made that Christmas the most cherished day she had ever experienced.